So you can see what I'm doing. I'm putting, got my pan. It's clean, even though it looks dirty. Hey, you ain't a real cook, a real chef, unless your pans look dirty, but they're clean, okay? You got them crystal clean pans with nothing on them, you don't know how to cook. Vegetables, I want y'all to be able to see this. Dang. Well, it doesn't really see it. If I hold it up, let me scoop this back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get, you know, work with what I got. There, that's perfect. Good, perfect. Get your knife. My knife. My veggies. And this is for my chicken fajitas. We're gonna chop up green pepper, red pepper, and a white onion. Make sure you peel your stickers off. This one don't have one, and we're good. And I'm gonna rinse these off. And I'm gonna use paper towel. And dry these off. I'm trying to be quick because my kids are about to get off the bus in 5 minutes, and it's gonna be a loud house in here. Alright, I'll tell you, key to cut pepper is if you're cutting it in strips, cut the sides. Boop and a boop. Alright, look, you got some seeds in there, it's fine. Just put them right here. And then that's that. And then you're just gonna chop it into strips. You're gonna get rid of that white. Don't cut your finger off. I know I probably did that, you know, but that's how you do it. And you just cut it. Cut that baby into small strips, like so. See the strips? Like that. That's how I cut mine. Or you could cut them up, like chop them up. You could do that way too. Honestly, I like it long ways just because you get more of the, you know, just more of the pepper flavor or whatever. Big bites, more flavor. I like it like that. But do it any way you want to do it. Your preference. I'm just going to give that a rough chop. Give that a rough chop. And we're going to get the seeds out of that piece. There we go. Now we're moving. And look, like so. Two, 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 and do. See that? Not hard at all. Like I said, y'all, my kids are about to come in here. And I'm about to, but it's okay. I love my kids. That's how kids are. They're loud. So it's a-okay. But yeah, if you don't want no heat in your fajitas, make sure you get rid of the seeds. Because if you don't, you're gonna have heat. That's where all your heat is, in your seeds. Okay. That's good enough. Alright, we'll just keep chopping, keep chopping, keep chopping. Oh yeah. I love peppers. Love peppers. Tastes so good. Especially like a pickled pepper. Woo! Delicious. Whoa. And you want some shorter? Just go like that. Some of them I will cut like this one. Just give it a rough little chop. Keep some of them long. Cut some of them like that. Whatever way you want. So that's the red pepper. Cut the green. Ooh, seeds just went on the floor. It's all good. But look. I mean, look how smooth that is. If you don't want seeds, that's how you cut it. And then you get rid of your seeds. And you just cut, and cut. Throw those in there. I need a bigger bowl. But yeah, like that. And we're gonna saute them bad boys in some olive oil as the chicken cools off, and then we shred the chicken while you're sauteing these peppers. Shred your chicken. And let me get another bowl. I'm actually gonna bring a whole bunch of bowls because I'm about to be on like a chopping frenzy. Chicken should be done here soon. Look at that. Now these are some thick peppers. I mean thick. Look. You want it thin? You want it short? Make it short. I'll make some short, some long. No biggie. Do what you want. You can't mess it up. You can't mess it up. That's a good thing about chopping stuff. There's no wrong way, really. There we go. Got seeds on there. Get rid of them seeds. Alright, there we go. Alright, there was my green pepper. Now my onion. Alright, onions.
Hi.
That's Essie. Essie.
Do I still have the thing under my nose?
What thing? No, like where it was chapped.
No, the cut that kept bleeding.
No, babe, you're good. Then there's my onions, and this is white onion.
Wait, let me smell it. I want to see if onions actually make you cry. Let me smell it. Let me smell it. Let me smell it.
Watch the night.
I'm not crying.
Come here now, not here. Let's see if you cry.
No tears.
Hey, come here.
And I was crying.
So I got my onions chopped, I got my red and green peppers chopped, and I got a bowl here too. So I did one green pepper, one red pepper, and one white onion. So now I need to wash my hands. Oh, I did a half of an onion, white onion. So if I need more, I will chop more. Guys, what new flavors?
This one. This is the new flavor that you bought. Can you try the new flavor that you bought? This one?
Just wait, yeah, but please give me a minute because I'm cooking and I got a lot going on.
Just give me a minute because I'm cooking and I did not ask.
Essex. Where are my tongs at? Yes, I did buy you guys those to drink. Isn't that nice of me?
No, look. What is this?
So far, it's just boiled chicken. All right, y'all. So my meat's done. I drained it. I'm gonna add some water. Just a little bit. This is a new taco. The only kind of taco seasoning I like is Ortega. That's my favorite brand. One time I did, I made my own with chili powder, cumin, all that, but honestly it tasted like chili instead of Ortega. And this is about 2 pounds, so just, you know, do however much you think. Little less, little more, whatever you want to do. You're eating it, your family's taste buds, so. I think I might need a little more water. And remember, this is 2.25 pounds of meat, so. Please excuse my kids. I mean, they are hype. It's taco night. Who wouldn't be hype, huh? Ooh, I can smell them peppers. Can't believe it's 2023 and y'all still can't smell nothing through the phone. They got every other technology but smell vision still. I can remember being in the 90s talking about smell vision. When I was like 9, 10 years old, me and my friends would talk about it. But yeah, that looks good to me. That looks done. Looks beautiful. Looks nice and seasoned. Moist. Not too greasy. See that? You shouldn't have a layer of grease on the bottom when you're done with your tacos. But it's going to be full and full of flavor. And that's how it looks. Delicious. Alright, so those tacos are done. And I'm going to put the lid on that. And I'm going to yell from... There we go. Now you can see it better. This is what it looks like. It's looking so good, you guys. Looking so good. Yep, I'm gonna just cook our peppers a little longer. Just a little longer. I'm gonna put it down on like 3.5. And I'm gonna cover the tacos so that way they don't get cold. And then bring y'all over. I am pathetic, but let me tell you, when it's done and in that fajita, it's gonna be bomb and it's gonna be full of flavor. Because like I said, I boiled this in chicken bouillon. And once you shred it, you're gonna add your seasoning to it. So, you know, it's a win-win, I'm telling you. It's delicious. I'm gonna take a fork, 2 forks, and we're just gonna shred. Because the chicken is nice and cool. Let me push y'all back because I feel like it's right on my hoo-haws. Okay, there we go. Don't need that anymore. But yeah, and look, that's how you shred some chicken. See how it's just coming off like that? Yes, shredding chicken is a workout. That's why I usually give it to my kids, but they'll sit there and eat more of it, then I won't have any. They'll keep taking pieces off eating it. So yeah, you just shred your chicken. So, with the lines of the chicken, that way you shred it nice. There we go. My fingers are freaking sore. Gosh, I bet they smell so good, you guys. This is what your peppers look like when they're done. It should look like this. Got a little bit of burn spots on them. That's how you want it, because they're going to be nice and soft. That's what they look like when they come off. I'm just going to put this chicken in the same pan that your peppers just came out of. So, hello. Okay, pan. Remember, I said use the same pan that you used for the peppers. Same pan. Here comes our chicken. As you would want it. And then I'm gonna add this. Better than bouillon chicken. You guys, I'm not even gonna add much right now, just a little bit, because I don't want it to be too salty, because this can be like really salty. So just add a little bit, because you still have to add your taco seasoning. And I'm using the same taco seasoning that I used for my beef. I'm gonna turn this one too, I forgot. I'm gonna stir that around. Oh, this is gonna be so good. It's like the perfect amount too, because we're already having beef and chicken together, so. And I wish we had leftovers, but in this house, we never have leftovers. Everybody always devours it. Look how good this is looking, you guys. And there you have it. Chicken fajita. And that's literally all I had to add. You don't have to add salt, any of that, because all your salt's coming from the taco seasoning. And you can use any taco seasoning you have. Or make your own. Do whatever you want. This is, you know, freak it how you want. It's your recipe, how you want to eat it. But look at that. I mean, that right there put these in because my kids like these. Here we're gonna have nachos, we're gonna have beef tacos, and we're gonna have chicken tacos or chicken fajitas, whatever you wanna call them, but it's gonna be delish. Then that'll conclude my video. Done. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna chop the end off of that, chop the other end off. Now we're going to, guys, this is how I dice anything. Alright. Go ahead. Excuse me, my voice. Alright, these are nice juicy nachos. Let me go ahead and get the lid. Thank you. Wow, good. And then, where's the cheese? I'm gonna use this cheese. My microwave's broke right now. So I'm just gonna put the hot meat on top. And it's gonna be bomb. But yeah, my kids will eat these nachos plus tacos. Eat on that piece.
That's not how you do it. Let me do it. Oh, it's my turn. Ew. Okay, guys. This is how you make cereal.
So now, done? Look, that's how he likes it.
Shredded cheese on top of it.
Do you? Okay,
Yeah,
well then now he wants to fart all night.
No, I don't. Wait, what is that?
This is cheddar jack.
That's not cheddar jack. Give me these.
Oh, yummy. Cheddar jack. Usually I shred my own cheese on the block, but tonight, nah. We're doing too much. Watch out, bud. I want to show him first. There's his nachos. See him? Ooh, all right. There you go. Be careful. Sit down. And go over there and sit down, please.
Go over there and sit down.
Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Oh! Now watch, you guys. I'll probably this. So that's why I'm here.
Do you know something? My mom is so good at making dough. Oh yeah, and you know why Santa is fat? Because he eats all the cookies and milk all the time.
These, and you're gonna take the Tostitos cheese or any kind of cheese you have. And we're gonna layer it like that. All over it. So we're just gonna go like this. So it looks like this. Then you're gonna take it, smear the cheese on, taco shell. Check that out. And you put taco meat. That's the homemade gordita crunch.
Gordita crunch.
Gordita. crunch. That's what it's called, a Taco Bell. Then you put your meat in. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but I'm doing it.
Hey, Esther.
I'm just gonna do a little meat because there really ain't much meat left for some reason.
Look at me.
Next time I'll have to do like 3 or 4 pounds.
Esther, look at me. I'm gonna do something nice. No, look.
Alright.
Look.
So there's that. And then I'm gonna add my shredded cheese. Then I'm gonna add lettuce. I'm gonna make this baby a supreme. I'm gonna add tomatoes. A little bit of onion. Ooh, I still gotta make a chicken fajita for y'all. A little bit of sour cream. Nice layer. Everybody loves sour cream. Then a little bit of hot Taco Bell
Not
sauce.
everyone likes sour cream like me. I know.
Yeah, you don't. And just a little bit of that, my friend, is a gordita crunch. You gotta take a bite. Oh my God, it's so good. For real. You guys gotta try this. Delicious.
Hi guys. Tacos is so good.
I gotta pause because I'm gonna make a chicken fajita for you guys.
Remember when we made that? Guys, do you remember that? Yum. Yeah,
Sit down, baby. Go eat.
I'm already done.
Alright guys, watch out baby. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Now I gotta wipe it off. Here's my chicken fajitas, what it's looking like. Now I'm just gonna add sour cream on these.
Hey, Ashley, look what I got.
You know what I usually do for these? I usually make homemade coleslaw and I put it on top of these. I wish I would have did that. If I had been just making chicken fajitas by themselves, I would have did that. But since I was making tacos, it was just doing too much. So, but I'll show you all that recipe soon. But this is how you
Don't
do
pause it. Don't pause
That's
it.
it. Chicken
I want to
fajitas.
say something. I want to say something.
I'm about to go and eat. And yeah,
hey.
guys, thank you so much for watching. And here's my chicken fajitas. I can't remember if I showed you guys what it looked like or not, but yeah. And literally everything's going to be gone as soon as I get off here because I'm about to make a whole bunch of plates. But okay. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you guys.